Hey guys, I'm back with a grow update. We're going to be doing this on the outside. I'm letting them harden. So let's get this started because the wind's playing a mess on my plants right now. So I got to get them organized. I had them organized and then they kept blowing them over. So they're not going to be as nice and neat as I was liking. But this is going to have to do. So we're going to show you how this goes. Alright, let's get this started. What you see here is actually some plants I'm trying to get, trimmings I'm trying to get to root. This one looks pretty bad. Not sure how that one's going to go. That's a Reaper. There's a Moruga, and right there's the only one that looks like it's doing well, and that's actually a brown Moruga. So let's see how this goes. First try at this. Alright, we're going to go down here and we're going to look at this one. We'll start off right here. This is the Sherwin Carbon Boot. All of them are hardening, so you got a little discoloration to it. He's not looking too bad though, you can see. I pruned him because he's way too tall. Getting a little heavy. Right here is going to be a Caramel Moruga. He's a little short guy. For some reason or another, this one's just not going up, it's going out. So he's not looking bad. But his brother next to him, he's not doing too well right now. It's Caramel Moruga. It's not doing very well. We can only hope and pray for that little guy. Alright, what we got here now is a yellow Billy Boy Douglas. He's doing a lot better. If you remember my past videos, he wasn't looking too hot. But look at him now. He's doing very well. Hopefully he'll be a producer. Let's just hope. Alright, here's a tailed jigsaw. He's not looking too bad. I need to trim up around the bottom real quick. See, there we go. It's nice about being outside. If you need to pull a couple of those off real quick, you can. So, got a couple of them down and just toss them in the wind. We got the Yaki Blue. You can see a little blackening on the leaves. That actually started happening the more they were in the sun. They still kind of green, so I put them out here. And all my ones that were supposed to darken did. We got the VV7. He's looking pretty good. Got two little stalks there. You can see this wind blowing on these. Alright. What do we got here? A Yellow Primo. This guy, if anybody remembers this one, he was struggling worse than the Billy Boy. And man, look at him. He's in this little, probably 1 inch tall cub. Look how big he's doing. Let's uncover this one. The Pimenta Puma. See, he's doing nice. Looking really good. We got the Mojo Big Brown. He's trying to blacken up on us there. Smoking Ned's Carolina Reaper. He's not doing too bad, it's either. All these little small ones were planted, seeds were planted a long time before the other ones. Got the Pink Tiger, looking well. We got another Yaki Blue going on here. They all look pretty nice though since they've been outside. They're taking well to the sun. They've been out in about 3 hours worth of sun each day. Got a red squash. We got the Chocolate Moruga. This one just started taking off again just recently. That was really nice. We got the Chocolate Brain Strain. Let's hope it actually is true to what it says it is. If it's not, well, it could just be a mystery plant. Either way, still fun growing them. That's why you do it. You want to find out what you're going to get. We got another Puma here. He's looking pretty good. We got another Pink Tiger. Look at that one though. It's interesting the way that one's bushing out. He's looking really pretty. I bet you that one will look nice whenever it's full. We got another Smoking Ed Carolina Reaper. He's doing real well. That one's better than the other one. Mojo Big Brown. He's the tallest of them all. They all started about the same time though. Mojo Blackie. Black stem, black leaves about it. Looking good. Alright, we're going to come to this mess of unorganization. It's a little aggravating. You can see wind blew that one over. Got them all lined up. I actually put them in these black pans when I'm not outside to actually keep them from blowing over. But real quick, we're going to touch up on right here. That should be a Douglas. Not really positive. I got a whole bunch of them producing right here. They don't look like what they're supposed to be. These are Amazon seeds, so who knows. It was my first go around. But hey, it's all about the experience. You live, you learn. Then right here is not an Amazon seed. This was a seed from a Boss. Not Boss here. It's a Carolina Reaper. It's looking really good. That was actually blown over a couple times out here. Good 2 feet tall, I'm guessing. Got a nice little split there. Got another one here. It's going to be a good looking plant. So, actually, let's see. I'm going to pull it up real quick and look at this. Look at those roots. See that right there? That's a little catch pan there. And you can see the roots looking real nice on it. Both of those are like that. You should see my Moruga. It's in the house. It's the same thing. It's a little heavier than that one to pull up. But if you pull it up, it's just nothing but roots. Alright guys, let's start right here. I don't know. Here we go. We got a yellow Primo. It's looking really good. He's actually one of my better looking plants. Getting kind of tall, kind of spreading out there. Good looking plant there. Hopefully I can keep them organized enough. Right here, I have not showed you all yet, but this is my Kraken Scorpion. John Ford. You can see it's flowered up. Nice and big. Look at that. Wind will blow this, and the only thing it gives out is actually the pot. It's just too light. It just blows it over. The stock on it, it's just strong, sturdy. So I'm going to put that one right there. Put that one next to it. We got the yellow boot. It's not looking too bad. You can see. Good little, kind of tall there. I mean, not really sure. I'm going to say about 7 to 8 inches tall. Here's my other yellow boot. Different story with this one. He's about a foot tall. But this one I don't think I pruned. The other one I did. Looks like it's trying to do some kind of growth there, but I think I'm just going to stop that real quick. Because honestly, that's too low on the stem that I want. Just going to clean it off. Try to keep it nice and clear down there. Alright. This is Fattel Jigsaw. He's doing pretty good. I just added more dirt because every time it blew over, it dumped out its dirt. You can see it was growing towards the sun where I actually had him put. It's got a little bend in it. I might actually, when I pot him up, I might bury it up to where the bend's at. I'm not sure yet though. But he's looking real pretty. Good size leaves. Really nice plant. Hopefully that stress of blowing over is not going to hurt him. Alright, we're going to start with this batch. What do we got here is the Ghost crossed with a Scorpionero. He's taking a beating just because of this wind and blowing him over a couple times. Not really strong stock though yet. So, I'm going to put him over here. We got a Brazilian Brain Strain. I actually pruned that one again. You can see that one's got a little burn, nutrients burn and sunburn on that one. But I pruned him because he was too heavy. See how weak the stock is on it? It's just blowing over. So I pruned it so it'd take the weight off the top. Here's a brown Moruga, the brother of the one that's actually trying to root again. He's doing a lot better than that one. Stock's nice. It's full around the bottom, but as you get up taller, it's just not as full. And you'll see that. There's a little bit of burn there. Not too bad. Alright, what we got here? Oh, we got a Jay's Peach Ghost. This one's a really tall plant. And let's show you. He's really tall. I pruned him too also. If you look, you can see the little growth growing on the side. I think I'm going to have to prune this one again because I don't think it's going to build up the strength to hold itself. I'm not sure though. I'm debating on it. Alright. Just putting them all over here. Hopefully they support each other so that when the wind hits, it won't knock them over. But I've been wrong. We got the 7-pot brown. He's a heavy guy. Nice looking though. Look how nice that is. It's nice and tall. Got some good little flowers going. Where are you at? You see them? Not flowers. It's budding up there. All over it. Good stock on it. Here's the JR Scorpion. Short little stocky thing. But he's solid. You can see it's solid. Looking pretty good. Here's a Bubblegum 7, my only Bubblegum 7, which is sad, but I decided not to try to grow another one. But he's flowering up also. Still debating on pulling all these off. People keep saying, you know, it's not to let them mature and get big enough, but I don't know. It's my first year. It's trial and error. You know, I might do some, pull some on others, and leave some on the other ones. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Especially when I put them in their bigger pots, and we'll go from there. This one guy right here is an Ice Cream Scorpion. This thing, it was growing tall and then grow short. It'll grow tall and it stop. Grow tall and stop. But look, it's flowering up. It's all nice and wrinkled, and we know there's probably some kind of nutrients deficiency there, most likely. But I don't have all the time. I'm gonna try to I might fix it when I pot it up in a different pot. Who knows? He's looking all right though. All right, what we got here is a Trinidad Bean Cola Brown. It's not looking too bad. It's a strong. It's actually, I think, Christopher Phillips or Chris something has sent these seeds out for people asked, and it was only a certain amount to try to get this out and started. So this will be, I guess, the first year this will be on the scene, and that's going to look pretty good from what I can see. Print off around the bottom. He's looking nice little plant. Hopefully it'll produce something pretty good tasting. This is not looking too well. This is a red squash. Light yellow. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. Light green, whatever. Or just might not have enough nutrition. You can see down there around the bottom, the roots are actually trying to come out the top, which is interesting. That's the only one that's done that. But, hey. Alright, I'm going to try to toss a couple of these over here real quickly so they don't blow over while I'm scooting down to the next tray. And, well, we all know that I've already been dealing with this for 2 hours now. Between this and trying to do my other things, you know, this is a little challenging, but I'll get it taken care of. Alright, I think that'll be fine. Alright, we're going to scoot over here. Actually, let's not hit these first. I'm going to hit the ones right here in the front. And this little thing, this right here has been very handy to put these in so they don't blow over. This is maybe a rust boot, but probably not. It's my experiment plant. It's actually been outside longer than these. And you can see what the sun has done to it for 3 hours a day. It's not horrible, and you can see the top's doing fine. So I'm pretty happy with that. I know there's going to be some damage to them over time, but I think they'll be alright. I've already had one experiment plant out, and it's actually doing another experiment where these are all supposed to go completely. And so far it's doing alright, but I'm not sure if it's growing. We'll keep watching it. This is a Butch T crossed with a Douglas Red. He's really tall, thin. Pull at the bottom, not at the top. You can see how strong this wind's blowing. Look at that. See? You can imagine what kind of crap I'm playing with over here. It's supposed to be 10 to 20 miles an hour wind, and these little cups don't hold a lot of weight. Alright, sorry for the porch. This is another Trinidad Bean Cola Brown. He's looking alright, not as good as the other one, but he's looking fine. We got the Ice Cream Scorpion, another one. This one's don't think it's been pruned, but it's flowering up right well. The wind will stop blowing. I'll hold it steady for you. So see, look at there, not doing too bad. This is another peach, Jace Peach Ghost Scorpion. Jace Peach Ghost right there. That's a nice, pretty one. He's kind of it's kind of strange, you know. You got two plants, both of them are going, playing at the same time, but one's tall and lanky, done the same stuff to them, and the other one's short and stubby and just bushing out. You know, it's nice to see that. Teaches me a lot, since this is my actual first giant grow. I've only grown one plant, and then I got the fever, as everybody calls it. Here's the Butch T crossed with the Moruga. I'm really happy about this one. This is a very good looking plant. See, there's one there, nice little stalk, and he's gonna look good. I mean, we got some messing up right here with the leaves where stuff's been falling on it, but look at those leaves. So they're nice and pretty, nice and green. Alright, what we got here? This is the yellow. Well, you can see where my plants have been falling. One of them broke. Not really sure which one that came from. It's a green leaf. That tells you a lot, doesn't it? Alright, Yellow Scorpion Cardi. He's not looking too bad. He's growing tall real quickly. He's been one of my faster growers in comparison to the other ones so far. Alright, we're going to go over here to the other group. What do we got? We got the other Butch T crossed with the Douglas Red. You can see he's not doing too bad. I put him right over here. I can actually do that. Here's my other Kraken Scorpion. He's looking pretty fine. So it's nice and bushy on this one though, compared to the other one. He's been out here. You can see a little damages to the plant, but it'll be fine. Here's the Brazilian Ghost, one of my favorites. Look at that though. He's doing amazing how it's just bunching up everywhere. Just imagine what this one's going to look like when it's actually takes off. I'm going to probably get these in the pot by the end of the month. All their big pots and put in their home. So, put him over there. We got the Orange Arabian Guasano. This one, bushy at the bottom, gotten real tall. It's just crazy. Alright, here's my last group. They're looking not too bad. You'll see that one, he kind of stands out. That one's looking pretty good too. Alright, what we got here is a Naga Viper. I have to get them unconnected. You see they like to connect by the leaves. They like to give each other hugs and stuff is what I call it. You hug each other for good luck. Alright, Naga Viper. He's a good looking plant. I actually had 2 of these, and Buddy gave me a weight bench, and you know, he's like, oh, I like growing stuff, and so I was like, hey, take this Naga Viper and grow it out and try that. I was like, it's gonna be interesting for you. And he's like, alrighty. So it's gonna be fun for him. He's been leaving me updates and letting me know how it's going. He's saying it's growing real well. So let's hope. Here's another orange Arabic Guasano. He's interesting. He's leaned. This wind's playing heck on him. But when I get them in the bigger pots, I got nice little stalks for him to hold them up. I knew I was gonna have to get them. JR Scorpion. Here's a tall one, another one. It's just funny. Some are short, some are tall. I mean, what can you say? It's nice full down there at the bottom. Oh, here's a Madball 7. There you go. He's looking pretty well. And you can see where it is in the basement. The sun's been in that one spot. But when they get down where they're supposed to be at, they should be nice and full, hopefully. Let's see how that goes, but I would assume as much they're going to get nice and full. Here's the other Madball 7. Look at there. Just growing all around the bottom, getting bushy. And he's also a tall one. Been really debating on actually just trimming the tops of these and keep them from getting too tall, but I don't know. 7-pot brown. Look at that. Well, you can see the roots looking nice there. Dirt keeps falling out. It's a good looking plant. One of my more favorites of the plants. You can see how it's split off there at the bottom. You get up the top, it's just nice and full. Looking good. Now here's the best one of them all. I think this one grew probably by far one of the best stalks there. One of the most sturdiest plants. Just full out. One of the best plants I've gotten to grow. Just hardy. I think he could take a beating just like that cracking I had. And you look right here, you can see how big that guy is right through there in the split. Even at the split, it stays pretty thick. You can see that it's actually flowering up on both sides. And the funny thing is though, look at this guys, you see it's dark, kind of blackish purple, and then you turn it around where the sun hadn't been hitting it, and now look, it's green. The sun plays a difference on these leaves, so if you want to kind of blacken them up, I guess in the sun, actual daylight will get them nice and black, because I mean it wasn't that color when I put it out here. So, but it's working on it. It's gonna be a good looking plant. Here's another Brazilian brain strain. You can see that one was growing towards the sun. It was just going at it. It shows you what plants will do for sunlight. This one's flowering up also. All of them are really flowering up. I think in another couple of weeks all of them would be like that. What do we got here? This is a chocolate moruga. See, all my other morugas are just short things. This one, oh, what do we got here? I don't know what this is, guys. Is he looking, is that thing looking for aphids? Oh, I wish. What is he? I don't know. You see that guy? I'm hoping he's a good guy. I'm not really sure. He looks familiar. He looks like he's part of the good guy family. And I think if that is right, I'm going to be having some good fortune this year, guys. Hey, hope for me, okay, guys? Just make a little pray to the gods for a good grow season, some bugs to eat all these aphids that I had last year. Chocolate moruga. I'm going to leave him alone. I want him to be fine. Alright, this one's taking the beating of all of them. This is the VV7. You can see that it's a good looking plant. Right here, where there was a tear, cooked the leaf. It's just cracked. I mean, look at that. It's just disintegrating in my fingers. It's right here. So, you come down here though to the back. It's got some black spots. I'm not really sure if that's from the sun just cooking it, or it's just nutrients burn, or just a little bit of everything. You know, it's a lot of stress on these guys in the past 3 or 4 days. So we're just hoping for the best. You know, that's the reason I was hoping that I saw that little bug. It's going to help me have a little better grow season this year. So, alrighty, that looks pretty good. All right. Let's get up here. Alrighty. Here's my grow. You see them all. They're all looking nice. That's going to go inside again. I'm going to put my weight bench in. And so we're right here. I'm going to show you across the porch, and we're going to go to where I'm going to be growing. Right down there, got my. You can actually see that green pot is what they're all going to be in. There's all my dirt, not all of it. Some of it's in the garage, but I'm going to have it all sitting there. And if I can get any closer, oh, there it is. It's really shaky, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm zooming in from a good 130 feet away. And you can see the sticks there. That's about a 4-gallon pot. He's tied up and doing well. But that's it, guys. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go back to the porch, and we're going to finish this off with a... Woo, we're upside down. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys. So what I said here is that all of them are hardening off, and I got more to come, hopefully. All this is going to go down, and hopefully here in a couple of weeks I'll get them all potted up. And also through the summer I'm hoping to do more pod reviews. I'm looking to have more likes and some subscribers. Please subscribe, guys. I mean, that's what keeps me doing this. I mean, I'm looking forward to having at least 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. That's my goal. And I'm hoping y'all enjoy everything, and I'm hoping to have some good pod reviews coming up here whenever these start producing. You see them. So let's just hope that everything goes fine for me, and I'll see you guys then. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and please leave some comments if you have any questions, and if you have any kind of just anything to put on this, just let me know. I'm looking forward to y'all comments. Y'all have a good one, and have a good grow. See you later.